Hello guys, welcome back again. This is Suresh from his automation channel. Today in this session, we're going to learn how we can do a LURI reports in a Selenium framework. So far we have seen about the Cucumber report, test engine reports and extend reports. So if you wanted to learn those, so you can refer in my description section. I will share the links of those tutorials. And in this session, we are more keen about Alluri reports. And in this session, we're going to see how we can create a setup for Alluri report. And following that, we will see how deeper we can more articulate our report with more details. So let's begin. And before we start, I'm using an existing project. So this is my test reports project, and this is a simple Java class I created, and this is a TestNG class. And now to begin this Alluri reports, so we need to go to a website. So I have copied some quick setup in my notepad. So we need a URL to navigate, right? So we're gonna go to the URL, and this is the URL that we needed, and this is the Alluri framework git link, and where you can find the releases, and from that releases you can find a downloadable Alluri folders. So which will be like this, so which will be Alluri zip file. So we need to download this zip file. So once it get downloaded, we need to extract and keep it in our any place at in our system, and we need to create a path for it. So now I will just extract this once it downloaded. I think it downloaded, so I will extract this and keep it in one of the folder. So I have extracted it, and we need to navigate to the bin folder, and we need to copy the bin path. And once we get that copied, so we need to go to our environment variables, and you can type environment variables and clicking on start button, and go to the environment variables, and in the path of user variables, click edit and go to new and add this path there, and click OK. And you can add in the system variables as well. So you can go to the path and edit, click on new, and you need to paste it. Click on OK, OK, and this is done. And the path for this is set up done. So now we need to do some more configurations in your pom.xml. So you go to your pom.xml, and here you can see this has only one dependency, which is a TestNG dependency. Now I need to do one properties. So this is to make sure that when you try to run your project through command line, you will see no errors with this. So we need to provide the source and target for compiler, the Maven compiler and the version. And after that, we need a dependency for Alluri TestNG. So we have Alluri TestNG, which is another dependency, right? So you need to paste it here in the dependencies section. And after that, you need a build plugins. So I'm just copying the build plugins. So we need a build plugins, and to have or to write the build plugins, we need to go to the new lines after dependencies tag. You need to close the dependencies, then after that you need to open a build tag, and under the build tag you need to provide this plugins. So, and I think I need to provide plugins. Under plugins I need to provide plugin, so I just provide a direct plugin. So we need to provide plugins, so plugins, and in that we need to provide this plugins and quickly format it. So we have the properties, which is a Maven compiler, and we have a dependencies like Alluri TestNG and TestNG dependency. Then we have Apache Maven plugins, which is a Maven compiler plugin, and we have a Maven Surefire plugin. And in that Surefire plugin, we have configuration, which is a configuring pointing to the testng.xml. So in my case, I have set this XML file. In your case, you can do it dynamically, select the any testng file. So this is all about the pom.xml. Like quickly save, right? And go to the testng, and this is the tags that you see, right, generally when you try to do automate. So I will just add one simple tag let's say step. So step, you can see io.qa meta dot luri. So you need to select it, and this step will need to provide some strings like test case 001. And similarly, you can do it for all the tests that you have, like this, and you make it as 2. So we're going to discuss more tags in going forward, but I'm just providing just one simple tags, and then we need to set the priority. So to set the priority, we need to go to the test at the test tag. So p priority, and this is 1 and this is 2, right? So we just need only this, and in next session we're gonna see more and more about logging more details in the report. So for now only this and simple setup. And now we got testng.xml and we have pom.xml, and once you get all this, just click on the project, right click on Maven clean, so that everything is okay. Yeah, it is okay. And now just click on the project, right click, go to the properties, and go to the folder where your project is. So this is a project I have, so go to that directory, and you can open the CMD here, or you can open CMD anywhere and come to this location. So this is the CMD that we need to open, and now we need to use simple Maven command. So in case if you are unable to configure the Maven in your desktop, so I will share the link of that tutorial as well. You can configure Maven in your desktop application, and you can do a same setup, and all the latest Eclipse versions will provide the Maven. But if you wanted to do the Maven setup, yeah, you can follow the tutorials. I will share those links in the description. We need to simply type mbn clean test. So this is the command we need to run. I think mbn is not recognized as internal or external command. So I think Maven is not even configured in this system. I will configure the Maven and come back. All right, I have just configured the Maven, and also I just removed one plugin extra which is not needed here. So the Maven compiler plugin. And in the project, let me go back to the project location where it is. So this is the test reports, right? So again, I'm just opening CMD here, and after Maven configuration, we need to just type mbn clean test. Right, it has started the test execution. I think, yeah, it's done. And now we need to just type Aluri. Let me pull this up. Aluri serve Aluri hyphen results. Hit enter, and this will generate an HTML report. You can see here, earlier we don't even have anything, right? There is a failure. So this is the failure part, and after that we just configure the Maven, and we saw the 2 test cases got executed, and one we wanted the kept it as an assertion failure, another one is just pass, and you can see the beautiful report of Aluri. So 50% pass and 50% failure, and you can go to this suite, and in the suite you will see test. You can expand it, and you will find the test cases along it, and there are 2 tests, right? One is this and another one is this, and you will see the expected true but found false, and you will see all the details like severity. We did not set any severity, but we will do it in later on. And now in the test case which get passed, right, you will see the same thing. And you can view that more details on overview, or if you wanted to go by category, you can go by category, like how many are failures, you can just select, and the test case pass, it is not showing up. Okay, so only one test it is showing in the category. And the suit, you can see the suit. I think in the suit it is showing the numbers like 1 pass 1 failure in the green colors, right? You can see like this, and then the graphs. So you will see the status, severity graph, duration, and we these are all graphs will get enabled when we do more configuration settings in our project. We just started with the simple setting, right? So the timeline, how much time it takes to execute test cases, so it will show the timeline of it. And we have a behaviors, so it will show the test markers and the package. So in the package you can see in the which package we just executed, right? We just executed one package, which is a package name. So earlier it was in the default package. I just changed the package 1 to 3, right? So these are like little configuration about the Allure reports. Hope this session likes to you. And if you have any questions, queries, you can comment in my comment box. I will help you out. And if the session is helpful for you, do post a like and share with a colleague. Thank you for watching.